MTG. We got Parks here, and I am out here on MTGO today. Few hours before FNM. Did not get to start the stream as early as I hoped today. Hopefully each Friday I'll be able to start closer to the 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, or just after lunch. And hopefully I get to stream from after lunch until FNM time. Today I may skip out on FNM since I did get such a late start on streaming. But I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, this is the first stream coming to you live since our new sponsorship. So shout out to our people over at CardSphere. If you're ever looking for any cards that you might need to make that deck for FNM or that EDH deck to play around with your pals and your buds and whatever. If you need cards, you should check out cardsphere.com. It's real simple. You can load your money on there, and it's kind of like a Puka trade, but a little bit, a little bit more simpler, less risk factor into it than Puka trade. Whereas in Puka trade, you put your money in, and you can't take it out. With CardSphere, I believe it's a little bit different. You can actually take that money out there. But anyways, we'll talk to you more about CardSphere in the future. For what you're really here to see is some proliferation. No breathing. Don't give up if I cut my arm bleeding. No, sorry. So we're here playing Atraxa, Praetor's Voice. So yeah, it's all of the best colors in Magic. Because I hate red. Red is terrible. Red is a nice splash color. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Atraxa, let's proliferate out here. So before we get into the gameplay, I just wanted to take a quick look at the deck to show you guys what we're doing here. There's a few different ways you can go Atraxa. There's the least fun way of course, Infect, which is probably the most competitive way, but it is by far the least fun way to win in Commander is through Infect. And if you're one of those people out there who play Infects in Commander, there's a special place in hell for you, just so you know. Anyways, let's go back to this deck. So we're obviously going the Super Friend route versus the the aggro creature decks with the +1/+1 counters on the creatures, where Atraxa can proliferate those. Instead, we went with the loyalty counters and Super Friends. For those of you that don't know how Proliferate works, Proliferate is a mechanic that says for each counter on target permanent or player, I believe, you can put another one of those counters on that permanent or player. So the way that this deck works is with Planeswalkers, you get loyalty counters down here. So Vraska, for instance, is a 5 loyalty. Proliferate actually works with loyalty counters, whereas you can proliferate those counters and just add to their loyalty. Which, and with Planeswalkers, even a new player knows that the last ability here is probably the best ability, so the quicker you can get to it, the better you are. So that's why this is all about, stacking up Planeswalkers quick and, taking advantage of that. But to get these Planeswalkers on the battlefield quick, we throw a lot of mana fixing and artifact ramp in there. And also because of artifact ramp, we do some control with Winter Orb here. Throughout here you can see we have other just stall cards that are trying to help you rule the board so that your Planeswalkers can stay. Just giving you a look at some of these Planeswalkers. Jeru, this guy right here basically tutors up one of your Planeswalkers, and he also helps protect them in the sense that he prevents 1 damage that would be dealt to them per source. But anyways, let's get into the game. Why am I talking? Who needs to talk when you can play? Multiplayer. Let's start out with a 4. Oh, oops. Leave event. My bad. We'll get into this 4-player right here. So the thing about multiplayer in EDH is with Atraxa, you kind of always have that target on your head. So let's see what these other guys are bringing. I won the dice roll. Of course, I'd like to play first. Does a bear poop in the woods? The answer is yes. Alright, so we got dragons. We got permanents. You may have enter as a copy of any creature on the battlefield except its name is... Turn this... Interesting. We're gonna hold on to this. This is a good hand. This has got lands, it's got spells. A good rule of thumb as for whether or not you should keep in Commander, or in any format really, is if you can play at least 4 cards in your hand. Sorry, so half. Yeah, this is good. At least that's the rule of thumb I like to I use is basically try to have at least 3 or 4 lands, and then 1 or 2 cards that you can play with those 3 or 4 lands. Alright, so this is where the multiplayer games are not so fun, as they take an ungodly amount of time. Passing through the turns. Oh no! This guy's cheating. Hacks. Man has 5 mana on turn 2. If he plays a land. Go ahead and play this tap, because why not? Got some more good planeswalkers. Just some gasoline. What we really like to see is some mana ramp here. Because right now it's no bueno. But if we don't have the mana ramp, we turn 3 rings, turn 4, just get that Atraxa out there. I like to get Atraxa on the field before you start getting the planeswalkers out, just because then as soon as those... Oh my god! Paradox Engine. This man is gonna have mana for days. Fun fact about Paradox Engine. I just recently was playing some Standard, and I played against a deck that was like comboed out with Paradox Engine and Oracle's Vault, or the Oracle's Vault, or I don't know, some 4-drop Oracle something that does something good. Only thing I have in my hand is Ramp though. But Ramp is still like relevant. What did this man just two mana for? I don't really know, and I don't really care. Honestly, Alright, so again, next turn, I think I'm gonna play the... Well, let's see what you got here. Oh boy. Looks like I'm getting targeted with that when he attacks. Soren is a god. Soren is a god. He's actually a planeswalker, which are kind of like gods. Alright, so like I said, I think the play is blue, white, green, black. Just go ahead and slam Atraxa. Unfortunately, got no manners. Ain't got no manner. Or I would. I don't want you to get free cards. Free cards? I don't like that. I don't like when my opponents get free cards. Oh, oh, oh no! My mind! My mind is telling me no! But my body! My mind and body and soul will mill you. I don't wanna hurt nobody. Oh yes I do, 'cause I forgot that that's how you win magic. I don't see nothing wrong with a little mind grind. I don't see nothing wrong. We should get a mind grind. That's what we need. I don't see nothing wrong with a little mind grind. Boy, you were supposed to block. What a noob. 2 cards in hand. Oh Lord. My body's telling me yes, baby. I'm about to paint a. Oh, I don't have double blue for Tamio. Uh. So is the play to just Farseek? Try and keep that target off my back? That might be the play here. I'm just gonna go ahead and with a Farseek just to keep it. Four mana Farseek. Yikes. We don't really need any of those. It don't matter what we grab as long as we grab in blue. I'm putting a target. This guy right here. This right. I just lost. I just made an enemy right here, y'all. Oh lordy, gee Beezus. Someone counter it, please, please. They have so many cards. Oh Lord, this turn is gonna take forever and a half. Ding, ding. Let's see how we're doing over here on Twitch. Live now. Come watch. Post. Boom. What we got going on here? Winggrace Acolyte enters the battlefield. Put the top 3 cards of your library into your graveyard and gain 3 life. In the morning, in the morning. Schwiffoot boots. Dark steel plate. Deplate. Deplate. Alright, so I think the play here is going to be to play a Tameo and copy the Rings of Bright Hearts, the tap down effect, and tap down his Sphinx as well as his Magus, just because he's a he's going to have a lot of cards in his hands. Anything I tap down is just going to be untapped with Paradoxal Engine, and he is just dirtling right now. My worry, to be honest with you, is that this guy right here is going to win, because he's not doing anything right now. He's playing the safe. He's playing real safe right now. And by doing so, he's going to keep himself alive because he has no targets on him. And he's going to win the game with all these counter spells and stuff that he's going to have built up. And we're all going to take care of each other here. Oh, I know what you're doing, cards deep in you. My cards deep in you? Is it my cards deep in you or my cards deep in you? That's a good question. Acquire. Damn, who's he? Oh, he's acquired Jackie. Whoa. Oh. Oh. He's probably got a lot of choices. So this guy's playing mono blue, play your deck. What the heck? Let me get that neck. Keep you in check. So I can wreck your face all over this place. What a big disgrace. Lord, I've gotten texts about going to FNM tonight with my buddy, and I'm wondering, do I go or do I stay home and play some more Magic online? Alrighty, boys. Always yield to that trigger, because that's going to be annoying. Alright, we're going to play the land. Ooh, that's going to be annoying. 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 So I can also play Azoria's Signet, play this Tameo, -2 Copy that, and that would be 4 non-land permanents that don't untap during their next untap step. That's the plan here. No. Lots of triggers are gonna go off here. Alright. Resolves. It resolves. I'm hunting wabbits. It's wabbit season. Choose up to two target creatures until your next turn. Whether each wanna do the jitterbug. Do the jitterbug. Get the boom boom into my brain. I said this goes out. Target this. Target that. Always yield. Dun 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 dun. Should've gone with me instead. Wake me up before I go. To leave me hanging on, going so low. Me up before you go. I'm on this when you get that. Wake me up before you go. I'm not planning on go so low. I wanna get that high. Yeah. Proliferate. Broken mechanics are broken. Oh Lord, hey be Jesus. I think he's gonna kill us. What is he doing? What is he doing? What is he doing to us right now? I said, what is he doing to us now? Lord. Boy got 17 cards in his hand. That's not good. Over here, he's gonna put a counter on one of these. Put a counter on one of these. My dude's got cards for days. Oh my God. Playing lots of cards here. Lots of cards. A lot of cards. Lot of cards. Looks like I'm doing the worst here. Or no, blue over here. Blue ba doo ba doo. Blue be doo. I'm blue, double D, double D, double da. In response to your instep, I'm gonna put a counter on this and on this. Got a 7-drop instant or sorcery coming in here. Is that what this is? I don't know. But he's got 11 cards in hand. He's got 11 cards in hand. I'm over here with 3 cards in hand. Target permanent that. Yep. Mana drain, he says. We need to take our turn now, but we are gonna lose, holy cow. Kung kung. Dun, 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 down. Meow. Are you done today? Today. We gather here today. We gather here today. Hopefully this guy is gonna let me is gonna block here. Give me those card draws. Boy, you son of a gun. So I'm just gonna expect this to happen soon, so I'm just gonna leave it be. Let my Tamio sit here and keep proliferating until he decides to. I honestly think Jackie the puppet here's got this one under wraps, y'all. I mean, he may not. Well, we may be able to turn this around, but it's very highly unlikely at this point. Um, he just has access to too many cards. I mean, if he tapped the Ancient Tomb, he'd be able to do that as well. Get even more cards. Or, sorry, land. I honestly think this is GG. I think this is just a scoop and go to a 1v1 game, to be honest with you. What it's looking like is he's just running away with the game. Ristic Study plus Consecrated Sphinx here. And this allowing him to go ahead and stack up fake counters on everything before he destroys everything. He's got no cards, so he's not able to do anything. He's tapped out. He can't do anything. I obviously don't have anything in my hand. And then he's going to get to choose anything from his deck. Mirage Mirror targeting Consecrated Sphinx. Every single turn he can do that. I'm gonna help some people out. I'm gonna put some counters on everything. Merry Christmas. So if he taps all of these out, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Tap this, taking away 2, that's 7 mana. 7 plus 3, 10, 11, 12. Oh, plus that's GG, boys. I want to see what he has to do, though. What is he going to do to win? Boy has 39 cards in his deck right now. Cabal coffers and Herborg. Cool. So you got infinite mana. Infinite manas. He's got lots and lots of mana that he has access to. Cause he can tap the whatchamajigger here, untapping this, and this, tapping this again for another quadrillion manas. Plus his Garruk, untap those two as well, another quadrillion mana. Alright, yes, I'm going to just concede here. He's just dirtling now. He can see every card he wants in his deck. Unfortunately. Alright, so I'm going to take a quick break from this stream to go use the restroom. So, if you would like to join back in later, that'd be dope. If not, you suck. You suck.